Reservation, and just really proud of everybody down here. I come from northern Minnesota. Where's my girl Tania? We call her best dressed. She usually wears her American flag upside down. This is Tania, my sister, my other sister Lorna here. Come out in the house. But anyway, we've been fighting this pipeline up in northern Minnesota. We fought for 4 years this line called the Sandpiper Enbridge line. They told us it was the one and only route that they could have, and they needed that route. We fought them for 4 years. We fought them on the ground. We fought them in the regulatory process. We went to almost every hearing. We prayed, we had our ceremonies, and we rode our horses for 4 years. And about a month and a half ago, they announced that they canceled that line. So that's what I want to say to y'all, is these pipelines can be stopped. We stopped that one there, but that company came here and bought this line. So that's what I want to say, is that my enemy moved here, and that's why we're here too. Because if it's not a pipeline for us, it's not a pipeline over here either. Shouldn't be having it, you know. But we got to really, everybody knows that this is an epic moment in history that we are in. It is our time. It is our time to do the right thing, to bring the power to change the course of the oil powers that have run North Dakota. This is the tip of the iceberg right now. They've been treating Indian people like third-class citizens. They've been poisoning the water, the state, and the air for 30 years. They have turned into the Mississippi or the Alabama of the North, and they call it North Dakota, and we need to call them out on that. This is like Selma. This is the moment. We got to stand our ground, because they are not going to take any more land from us, and they are not going to take our water from us. It's our time to stop them. There is no oil moving out of the Bakken right now. I don't want to get all techie on you, but there's man camps or ghost camps right now. That's what's going on. 85% drop in drilling rigs in the Bakken. There are more lawsuits over oil than active oil rigs in the Bakken. So they are trying to make a pipeline from nowhere. There is no oil being produced out there that justifies this line. And we just got to keep pushing on that. And then we got to push some other points out there while we're at this, you know, because at the end of this, my feeling is that the people of Standing Rock should not only not have a pipeline shoved down their throats, but the people of Standing Rock should have justice. That's what I think. I think we should all have some justice. And to me, what justice looks like is, I don't know how many solar panels that you could buy with the $7.8 million that the North Dakota government is appropriating for the military. Seems like you could get some solar panels that would make some peace instead of making war. We need to say that. I don't know how many solar panels and wind turbines you can get from $3.9 billion, but I bet you could have real energy security. And that's what we need to say, and we need to keep saying that. What you need is adequate infrastructure for everybody. Adequate, good infrastructure. This is a first world country, and I want infrastructure that looks like first world, not third world. Gotta hold the line. We gotta stay peaceful. They are gonna be aggressive with us, but hold our line, because we have the moral high ground. Keep it. Keep the moral high ground, but do not let them push us around, because we're done. And that's what we gotta remember. Those days when North Dakota could flood out these communities, could arrest Indians at 11 times higher rate than non-Indians, and could leave people like Debbie Dogskin from this community to freeze to death 3 winters ago because she couldn't pay her propane bill, and she sits on the edge of the Bakken oil fields. You let me know how that's going to work out. It's not going to happen in the future. We want heat for our houses. We want solar thermal heaters. We want our people to live in dignity. And that's what this movement is about. It is about protecting our water. This is about protecting our future generations, but it is also our moment in history to say this is what justice looks like. It's not only no pipeline, but what we want is to be able to live that good life the Creator gave us. This is a new millennium, and we want wind, and we want solar, and we want to live. And this is your time, North Dakota. This is your time, North Dakota. So I'm asking somebody to think about that, how you're going to be here, be present for this community, but how we're going to change North Dakota too, because that's going to need some work. So, and then don't forget about us. See us girls? We go back to Minnesota. We come out here because it seems like bad stuff happens in North Dakota and comes our way. You know, so I said, I'm done. I'm done with the coal. I'm done with the oil. Done with the fracking socks. All your stupid stuff, we're done. So we're here. But we gotta We got a pipeline up north, line 3, that they're trying to put into the same route. It's not going to happen, but we're going to need your help a little bit on that too. So if you say things, and then every once in a while you say to the media and your sound bites, say, hey, we don't like that other pipeline over there either, and we're going to go visit y'all. Something like that. That'll keep them kind of edgy over in Minnesota. If they think that there's going to be 3,000, 4,000 really pissed off people show up, start camping on their lawn. But in the meantime, we're going to fight them back so it don't get too tough. But we need your support. So we're an organization called Honor the Earth. And we're just some chicks from northern Minnesota, too, that just don't want to see bad shit happen. Big Ridge, thanks, you guys. Continue on.